Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel guys. Today we are finally going to be working here on the farm. Now I've moved here a little bit ago and I absolutely love my house. I love my garage. I love everything about it. And you guys may not actually know this, but over yonder we have a farm that we do not use, but we're going to be using today. So we're going to be going and picking up a bunch of farm animals and then bringing them back to the farm. We're going to be driving today. We got my brand new truck that I give a sick matte black paint job to. And right here we have our horse trailer that I did actually just clean out. It took me so long to clean this puppy out, but it looks super good, and I'm glad that I was able to finally clean this thing out. All right, so our first stop is going to get some horses for the farm, and then like I said, we're gonna go pick up some cattle after that. But man, I really want some horses for the farm, so that's gonna be our first stop that we're gonna be going and getting. And then we got to get some more cows because we only have a couple on the farm right now. And your boy likes to drink his milk so he can get his bones nice and strong. So we definitely got to get some cows so we can have lots of milk. But we made it to where the lady lives. And first I thought it was that house there. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. Nope. Apparently it's down this weird looking driveway. I really thought it was that house. But I guess this is where we're going to be picking up the horses from. I mean, she does own a pretty cool little piece of land here, I guess. It's just, I don't know how ideal this is for a truck and trailer setup. Good thing this thing's got a nice leveling kit on it, because I don't know how well she'd be doing if she didn't. But you know what? I shouldn't judge a lady because of her house or her property. It is beautiful. I'm sure she takes care of these horses very well. So let's pull up here, go knock on the door here, and hopefully she answers. Hopefully this is the right house. All right. No answer. Maybe this is a shared unit and I have to walk around to over here maybe. Go up here. Ah, yes. This one looks a little bit. This looks like a person that would own some horses. So let's knock on the door here. All right. Perfect. Well, she was there. She was in a little bit of a rush, but we did successfully load up the horses here. She actually just stores them over here. Doesn't really look like a nice place to store horses, but you know what? I guess this would be a nice riding trail to ride horses on. I don't know. I'm not a big horse guy, but I guess I could see why she would want them. But yeah, we picked up 4 of them, and they're all in the trailers here. I should probably open up the windows so the boys have something to breathe. Don't worry. Oh, don't worry, boys. I got you. I'll let you guys breathe and get some fresh air. So if you guys do fart, you guys aren't gassing yourselves out. Oh, I almost let them out. But there you go. All the windows are down. I don't know how the people down the highway might agree with that. But, hey, you know, I'm taking care of my animals, okay? What's the best way to get out of here? This is definitely... I definitely don't want to go over that way. I feel like that's how I would get stuck. I kind of want to, but no, I couldn't do that to the horses. So let's just turn it around. And we're going to have to take our sweet time going through here because... I don't want to have to treat the horses poorly already. I'm sure they're very scared on why they're in this trailer. And they're going to be concerned when I bring them back to a barn. They don't even know what a barn is at this point. But it's going to take our time, slowly go through here. I'm in no rush, trying to avoid these bumps the best I can. Well, home sweet home. And like I said, I guess I've never showed you guys the barn. You can kind of see it if you look that way. But it's kind of not on our property, but... if we just take this long driveway here and keep driving this way through my fields, which guys, I know I need to take care of them a little bit better. I'm just kind of new to this farm life stuff, so I haven't done it yet. But yeah, just keep driving this way. We drive along here, take this bend. You know what? I guess I probably could have took the highway to get there. It's a little bit faster because we do have to cross over it. Make sure you look both ways here. Floor it. Give her. Yep, we have arrived to the barn. We do have some cows here already. As you guys can see, there's like 2 or 3 of them. And yeah, we also did pick up some chickens, but I want to drop off the horses. And we're going to keep them inside here. And we do have some cows in here that are like my show cows. And I'll show you guys those real quick. Look at these cutie patooties in there. Those right there are my money makers. But let's get these horses all unloaded here. All right. Well, the horses are all taken care of. They actually kept The stall's pretty clean in there. I'm very proud of them. So let's fold up these windows, park the trailer here for the night. I'm folding these up because it's supposed to rain. And I almost forgot the cash for the next guy we're going to. There we go. We're taking out a bunch of money to get this cattle, but it is well worth it. So we're just gonna park this trailer right on the side here probably. I hop on the side-by-side every morning. What's up, guys? Good to see you guys. I hope that you guys are getting me a delicious snack for tomorrow. You know how much I love your guys' eggs, so you guys better be pumping those out. Oh, I think I might see one on the ground in there. Perfect. I eat about 3 eggs a day, especially when you're a farmer. Why not? You know, like, why not eat 3 eggs a day? It's good for you. His semi truck. We're gonna head to my buddy's place now, and I should probably close this gate. I feel like I always leave it open. All right, well, we're rolling up here. Oh, man, what's wrong with my wheels? I did not want to turn there. But we're rolling up at my buddy's house here. As you guys can see, there is his massive semi-truck with the massive trailer. And we're going to park in his driveway here. And I said if he wants to borrow my truck, he is more than welcome to, because he's doing us a huge favor letting us use this truck. Yeah, because without him, I don't know how to get all these cows to our house. So let's roll out, man. It's been a minute since I've drove an old truck like this, manual style. All right, let's take this nice and wide here, especially once we get the cattle in the back. It makes the ride so much more sketchy because they make this trailer sway back and forth so much. Well, we're rolling up to where we're going to be getting these cows from. This does not look like your generic farm, but I'm not going to argue. I'm just gonna listen and follow directions and roll back up here. Guys, that was the weirdest experience of my life. Yeah, I could not share any of that because it was just so weird. I had to get out of there, guys. I couldn't deal with it. But we got all the cattle here, so I picked them all up. I did have to stop here and grab myself dinner for tonight because, yeah, I don't feel like cooking. It's gonna be a long night getting these things all unloaded. We're good to head back to the farm and get these things all unloaded and give them the life that they deserve. Man, I can feel them just shaking the truck back there like they want out. But listen, guys, I'm saving you guys, do not worry. But they're shaking it so bad back there. Like, man, it's like a massive windstorm back there, but they're just moving. The real question is, do I cut through our property here or do I take the long way? I'm just gonna cut through here. It's been a long time since I've drove a semi through here, so hopefully we don't get stuck. Man, that was close. We almost hit the fence on either side, but we made it in no problem. It's like we know. I'm not too worried about this road. It's going to be the second road. I don't know how well that I flatten this out, especially in the wintertime. I definitely created some ruts. So, oh yeah, right there is definitely the bumpiest. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm going to slow her down. I don't want to be doing that to them. That's the road here. I'm not stopping. Just slow down. Look both ways. No cop, no stop. And here we are at the farm. Let's pull her in now. Back this up. And then, guys, we'll get all the cattle unloaded. And I'll show you guys just how many we picked up. Hey guys, well, look at how many different cows we have here now. Oh my goodness. We have so many of them. And guys, just look how cute they are. Who's a good cow? Who's a good cow? But we did get them all unloaded. I did have to get out the side-by-side because we actually did lose a couple. The fence back here, since we didn't use this pen for so long, as you guys can see, it was all bent. But we had to fix it. I kind of just hammered it back to the way it was. It's not perfect, but it will hold. So yeah, that was fun. We didn't realize that till it was too late, and one of the cows were already driving down the road. And we don't have a farm dog or anything yet, so I just had to rip the good old side-by-side. I am just double-checking that there's nothing else wrong with the fence here. Everything is looking fine. But yeah, we have a bunch of cows now here on the farm, and we do actually need to feed them. So I'm going to pull up here, gather some more food from the barn. And I do need to grab a couple more tools from the shed here to be able to fix their water dish, because right now we're not able to put water in it. It just leaks all out, and I don't want to do that anymore. So let's grab some tools, throw in the back of the side-by-side, We also need to gather some hay bales, throw some hay in the back here, and luckily this is the dump bed one. So we just have to dump it and they'll be able to eat. So let's load this thing up with a bunch of hay. All right, she's all loaded up. Got these hay bales all unloaded here. Now I can just toss hay over. All right, they're all fed. You guys are looking so much happier here. But yeah, we probably should head back home and get some dinner. I am starving. That was a very stressful day. Farm is operational and looks super good. And I'm glad to finally have some more animals there to be able to call it a farm. Before, I wouldn't classify it as a farm. I just would call it a barn. And now it's a farm. Oh, I just forgot that my truck is at my buddy's house. We have to return this. I am not returning this tonight. As you guys can see, the sun is going down. My energy is gone. I am so tired. And I guess this is it, guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.